Hello everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of Grandia 2. Alright, we're almost ready to say goodbye to the League. We went through the League Cavern, we defeated the big bad boss underneath, which was a piece of Valmar. It was Valmar's tongue, which is causing all of the townspeople to lose their sense of taste. And I guess their mind as well, because they were continuing to just stay here even though they couldn't eat anything. But yeah, before we head to the Skyway and say goodbye to this side of the continent, I want to go to a few other places. There's like a few other NPCs to talk to. Let's go to Aegir Town. Diplomacy's villagers. Now here, I think there's only a few people that say something no. Guess what? The relief supplies from the League finally arrived. A whole lot of supplies. It's amazing considering the problems the League is facing. Say, did you guys pull some strings for us? Yeah, now that they're not all crazy and just like trying to hoard wealth. Now they're actually sending out relief. Didn't do a damn thing. It's this meddling do-gooder here that you should be thanking. She deserves all the credit. Ryudo, I did nothing. It's you townspeople who deserve credit for solving the problem, not me. Now that the supplies are here, we can get back rebuilding. Things are gonna get awfully busy here. I mean, yeah, I guess it's kind of good that they're like, rebuilding things here. It's like the League was just, they're so focused on making money, but like all around them, like all the towns are just getting destroyed. It's like, soon they won't have anyone to trade with. Alright. I gotta start rebuilding. Now that the supplies are here, we can get busy rebuilding. Where should we start? I know, let's build a big fancy inn for Mr. Vix. That would be nice, although that shack he has now suits him so damn well. What we really need are people. The townspeople are scattered all over. We must call them all back. This town will be even livelier than before. A bustling place filled with laughter and joy. Good luck to you all. I cannot wait to see this town turn into a fun, happy place. Alright, time to get to work. We'll make this town look so good, it'll draw people in from all over the place. It's gonna be like the new capital of, like, the rift, this side of the rift. Alright, things are looking up. It's been at the bottom, now all they can do is go up. Alright, but now that the rebuilding has finally started, the wall, the houses, and the streets will look just the way they did before. That's right, Rowan. The raps of townspeople flight will return. I gotta fix the fountain. Yeah, rebuilding after so much destruction will be no easy task. I wish them success. I don't mind this town so much. Besides, where else can I eat Vix's cooking? I think the guards might say the same thing. Yeah, they're like the Beast Man. You could say that, but it's a long story. Say, he sure looks like a tough one. If we had someone like him to guard this spot, we could sleep soundly at night. Alright, yeah, they just wanna recruit the Beast Man. They say the same thing as normal. Yeah, you guys gotta get going. Those two NPCs over there, they said that there's supplies now. You can stop guarding the inn. Okay, I think, yeah, Rosetta just talks about the Beast Man. Yeah, you talk about the Beast Man. Damn this town, I thought rebuilding would need big audiences for us, but we still haven't turned a profit. Business here is dead. Maybe we should pack our bags and move on to another town. Oh right, you are part of a minstrel troupe, correct? That's right, we haven't done any shows lately, but that's how we make a living, by entertaining people. I mean, now that the rebuilding effort can go full swing, more people will come. And yeah, you'll have like more builders coming, and then yeah, those guys will need entertaining. Yeah, I think you say the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, you say the same thing as before. It's a big hairy monster. Alright, what is new though? Vix will finally let you eat. Well, Yoan, we're getting rid of that monster. Alright, we can spend the night. Relax here a bit before you move on. We can spend the night with Merrick in the party. Everyone must be hungry, right? Come on, eat! Yeah, Merrick, with your big old plate of plate of, I don't know, like, what they call that. I've heard it referred to as, like, manga meat. It's, like, not an actual, like, cut of meat. It's strange. Sometimes I notice people staring at us, as if there's something unusual. What do you expect? A geohound and a songstress in the same traveling party? There is something unusual about us. And do not forget Merrick and I. Overall, we definitely are a very strange combination. Are we really such an unusual combination? Do we stand out that much? Yeah. A geohound, a beastman, a well-bred boy, and a songstress. We couldn't blend in if we wanted to. I do remember even Gonzalez's jaw dropping when he saw us. He commented that we stood out even more than his troop. This is good. That fixes some cook. But where does he get all this food when this town is still such a shambles? Vix was complaining that food was the hardest thing to get around here. The wolf hunts to fill its stomach, but it never hunts on an empty stomach. We need food today for strength tomorrow. A full stomach is key in maintaining morale. Vix providing food to the village remains an important role during their troubles. Merrick is right. Eating good food makes you want to do your best. So Vix's cooking is helping to rebuild the town. Wow, that is great. The food here smells delectable. It smells good? I mean, yeah, that is something that food tends to be. Merrick, whenever you say smell, I think you're always talking about something else. Haha. Yes, what you beastmen mean by smell is much different from what we humans mean. You mean like, they probably have a much greater sense of smell. Ha! I often forget that our sense of smell differs. That is quite a tasty smell. Whomever is preparing the food does so with the utmost care and love. See, what did I tell you? I don't know much about Vix's love, but I can definitely vouch for the quality of his cooking. And how about you, Elena? Come to think of it, I know almost nothing about beastmen. This is the first time I've ever met one. Tell me, Merrick, what are other beastmen like? Are they all warriors like yourself? Before I answer that, answer me this. What is your race like? But we're all different. Ah, I see now. Among beastmen, everyone is unique and different. Beastmen are all very different. It would be very difficult to generalize. I hope I did not offend you with such a stupid question, Merrick. I'm not offended at all, Elena. A hunger to know about the world should never be frowned upon. Miss Elena, there are many different clans of beastmen. I saw many clans in my land. They all differ in how they look and where they live. Really? Is that why you didn't act too surprised when you saw Merrick? Actually, I was a little surprised when I saw him, due to the circumstances. I mean, yeah, you like knocked the tent away. I was also startled when I first saw Merrick. After all, it was dark and he came out of nowhere. I apologize for that. Ha! I was so absorbed in following the smell of evil that I failed to realize you were friendly. Yes, sorry I almost killed you guys. You startled me as well, Merrick. Don't ever sneak up on us again, alright? Many clans of beastmen live at one with nature, while other groups of beastmen inhabit towns and villages alongside humans. My clan lives deep within an unspoiled forest, teeming with wildlife. That sounds absolutely wonderful. I only know of life in Carbo. Your home sounds like a dreamland to me. Everyone in my clan has a specific purpose. It is a very communal atmosphere. Some hunt, others farm. I became a warrior. Yeah, probably amongst his clan of beastmen, he's probably even bigger and frightening than the rest. Too many people think that all beastmen are tough guys like Merrick. Most of them that I've met are actually quite easygoing. Wow, there's just so much that I do not know, that I do not understand about the world. I wish to know more. Elena, there's no shame in being naive. You are yet young and you will learn much in the coming years. During your trip, you will learn quite a lot about the world. Not only to do your quest for your church, you quest for yourself as well. Thank you, Merrick. Your words are very encouraging. Up until now, my world has only existed of Carbo. I'm sure there are many interesting people and places to see. From what you say, Merrick, your home sounds like a wonderful place. My home. The climate is mild, the food is good, and the arms of the forest tug the village tight, keeping it safe. It'll be good for you when we visit some other towns. I'll be sure to pass through a few on our travels to the cathedral. Okay. You're almost done. There are beastmen in my land. They are talented musicians who always entertain at our festivals with song and dance. I never tire of this song and dance, accompanied by the sweet melody of the distinctive flute they play. Maybe is that where Rowan learned how to play his flute? His like move vitality march has him playing his pickaxe like a flute. Wow, beastmen singing and dancing? I would love to see that. Seem pretty interested. Afraid of a little competition, Miss Songstress? No, that's not what I meant. It just sounds wonderful. I would very much like to see this festival that Rowan spoke of. The songs and dances are so elegant. I hope I get the chance to show you someday. I have eaten my fill. Have the rest of you sufficiently eaten? Okay. I think we... Alright, this sounds like everyone said their piece. That was a lot. They said a lot. Okay. So are we all finished eating? Oh, if I say no, not yet. Sure, why not? Still early. Let's hear it. Okay. You say the same thing. Alright, everyone said their piece. It's time to call it a day. Ah, I'm full. Thanks, Fix. Once again, you cooked up a rather good meal. He has a good relationship with Fix. Alright. Had a nice meal and a gear. But we can also go to the next town. We go to Carbo. We can actually have a meal there too. Although I think a lot of the NPCs still say the same thing in Carbo. Yeah, like once again, they won't really mention stuff that's happened in the League or about the Beast Man. Yeah, they're just like, Songstress. Songstress, you've returned. Oh, say goodbye. Goodbye to the priest. Say goodbye to Flying Jim Phoenix. Okay. And still on about the witch who busted up the statue. You're back already? We have not left yet. There's still much to do. Alright. Yeah, they say the same thing. But we can still go to the inn and take a meal. And have, like, Merrig's take on things. Let's enjoy the Carbo fare, which is usually the same fare as everywhere else. It's just you just see the party members' eating styles. Please make yourself at home. We're all tired. We'll spend the night here. Like everyone's a lot closer together at this table. And you're gonna eat all the meat in Carbo. It's nice to return after being away so long. Everyone in town seems to be doing well. I wonder when we can return again. Once you cross the Granacliffs, you won't be able to return for quite a while. If you need to say goodbye to someone, you better do it now. You are right. Once we board the Skyway, we will not be able to return so easily. But going to Granas Cathedral is my duty now. I cannot let my nostalgia get in the way of my service to Lord Granas. This is such a lovely village. The air is clean and the food is good. I would love to live here. I'm glad to hear that. I'm just thankful that I was able to spend so much time here growing up. I really enjoy this village. I just do not know much of the world outside this place. I know virtually nothing outside Carbo. But I have traveled quite far and seen a great many towns and villages, and this one is rather lovely in comparison. This is such a lovely village. The air is clean and the food is good. I would love to live here. Okay. How about you, Merrig? Elena, this is quite a fine village. It is so full of the smells of optimistic souls. Quite refreshing. Alright, now we're smelling people's souls. I'm so glad to hear you say that, Merrig. Thank you. I feel as if this village is always looking towards tomorrow. Ah, whatever. I still don't feel comfortable here. Ryudo, you must learn when to speak and when to hold your lip. Ha! Oh, Ryudo. You are like the tree removed from the forest. What is it? What's so funny, Merrig? Ryudo, do you hate this village? Well, I don't hate it. I just don't like it. I do not quite understand you. I just wish you could look beyond what you dislike and focus on what you do like about Carbo. I wish you would learn to enjoy this village, Ryudo. Ryudo, do you really hate this village? I do not understand how you could. You don't? Well, you're still a child with childlike outlooks on life, and I... Oh, stop it with the faces, Elena. Ryudo, your dislike of Carbo makes me sad. Ha! No need to be sad, Elena. Ryudo is certain to like this village. He himself just cannot realize that yet. How can someone not realize what they like? How does such a thing make any sense? Do not be surprised. Ryudo simply does not understand himself yet. He still searches for the truth within his feelings. Again, you bury your feelings within. Would you not like the help of others? The assistance of people who genuinely care? Don't try that, Merrig. It's not like that at all. Ha! One day you will awaken, like the dawn, rather. The haze that clouds your mind shall melt away. One day you will realize what I speak of. I shall be waiting. Ryudo, I know of the fire burning within your heart. But isn't that right? Why do you ask me? I shall be waiting for the day when you admit that you like this village, Ryudo. Elena, you see, the more you say that, the more stubborn he will become. Trust me, this I know. Is that so? Then I will not speak another word of it. Cut it out already. Say as much as you want. I don't care. Merrig, so you do believe in Ryudo after all? Rather than believe in him, I know of his nature. From within, he possesses a kind heart, a forgiving heart. Whoa now, slow down there, Merrig. I never said. No need for embarrassment. I would never have taken the road with you if I felt otherwise. Merrig, I see that you really do understand Ryudo. Okay. Seems like... okay, seems like it. Everyone's done interrogating Ryudo. He's like, I don't like it here. Why don't you like it here? It's like, I don't know, I just don't. I mean, he didn't really receive a very warm welcome here. Like, most of the people were like, that damn geohound! And he's like, dude, I'm just like, doing a job here. How about it, Ryudo? Finished with dinner? What do I say? Now let's have a little more. Me? Envious of this village? Oh yeah, that's it. You've hit the nail on the head. I guess I can't outdo Merrig. Okay, yeah, nothing else. Sometimes they say like another quip, but... Alright, that's it. I think we're full. Come on, that's it. Over. May I be excused? Enough bread. Okie doke. We've had our meals. Now let us return to the league. Oops, this way. Yeah, I think we just have to say goodbye to the people at the Skyway, and then we're off. Let's see where... I should probably just follow the road. Follow the road and we'll reach the Skyway station. There we go. Haha! It tastes okay! I can eat this stuff! This is enough to keep me working hard! That's very good! You must find relief in being able to eat normal food again! Ha ha ha! You got that right! Food gives me strength. If I can't eat, I can't keep working. I can really rake in the dough now. I can set my family up for some good living. Now that's something to celebrate. These people just don't get it. He's working to enrich his family. He says that's what makes him happy. Who are you to judge? Now I can eat and work hard. What could be better? Ha 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 ha. Well, you do you, sir. I am very grateful for you for making it so we can eat well again. Thanks to you, I can get by and not have to leave. Yeah, I can't imagine you want to leave all that salary you make here. No, that's not it. Really, at my age, making money doesn't really mean much. The reason here is the Skyway. Yeah, I think these are supposed to be like the old NPCs. It's like, if you don't like have any children or grandchildren, then yeah, it's like where are you gonna send the money to? Why is the Skyway the reason you cannot leave this town? The Skyway is a machine that needs upkeep. To be honest, those young fellas aren't quite able to take charge of that yet. They still need this old geezer for that. I'm happy to be needed, I guess. The experience is invaluable. My wife gets mad when I complain about the money we'll lose by taking people on the Skyway. She said, you got plenty of money, so just go ahead and quit being an engineer. That was a real wake-up call. I mean, you finally understand that there's more to life than making a quick buck? I am tempted to comment on your blatant hypocrisy here, but I do not imagine that would help the situation any. Engineering was my passion, but my lust for money blinded me to why I became an engineer in the first place. I guess before I knew it, money-making became my only goal. I have forgotten important things as well, but it's never too late to fix one's mistakes in life. My wife's chiding. It made me remember the reason why I became an engineer. I like the Skyway. That big, troublesome, yet wonderful thing is why I became an engineer. I love it! Okay. This is the keys that move the Skyway. They take a rope which makes the Skyway move. Wow, but they're so huge. How many people does it take to run them? Okay, I think they said this before. Gear power, not human power. You folks are riding the Skyway. The wind's pretty kind today. What if it were really windy today? Have you ever had problems with the wind when the Skyway has been in transit? Well, strong winds can cripple the Skyway. We had to cancel trips before. Also, the passengers could face disaster if strong winds come while they're on the Skyway. Skyway may start swaying when strong winds pick up. A lot of passengers get motion sickness. If that's the worst that can happen, then we'll be fine. When you're on the Skyway, you can see the Granacliffs from above. It's an incredible experience. There's no wind today, so be sure to look. Alright, I think I have everything equipped actually. Yeah, I put the mana egg back on Elena. Actually, I think I got like a... Yeah, I did get a new armor piece from the last boss we fought. We got Ancient Cuirass, 32 defense, also reduces IP slowing. Let's see who could wear it. A lot of people can wear it. Who wants the IP slowing? Actually, maybe Roan. Maybe that'd be good for Roan, because I usually have them just like the spam AoE spells. Here, you can pick the shell armor for now. Nothing better for you. You're my zappy boy. When Millennia's not around. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, it's the people from the engineer's house. Feeling better? Yes, thanks to the sister in your party. Thank you very much. I'm so glad we are back to normal. I just cannot thank you enough. Thank you, miss. I have something important to do, so... maybe I can see them at the house real quick. So... measure for measure, all's well that ends well. The townsfolk have been saved, and all is as it should be. Mr. Godon... well, he took care of his body, but not his soul. Perhaps this was his error. He was right to a certain extent. What do you mean? The people of this town, they sacrifice their well-being for promises of wealth. Gadon didn't have to do anything, really. The people decided what they wanted. A subtle trap. But still, the trap has been sprung. All has been put right. If everyone works together, happiness will return to even this broken world. Lord Granas yet watches over us. You missed the point entirely, Princess. The story doesn't end here. We don't all hold hands and skip home. Huh? The world's not so black and white. The answers aren't as pat as you like to believe. What do you mean? You'll find out eventually. Come on, we've yet to cross the Granacliffs. Just a little farther to the cathedral. During our journey, we'll take the next step of our journey. Oh, look, I can actually look down the cliffs. These Granacliffs, they appear to have no bottom. Such incredible darkness. I'm gonna fall and go splat. But apparently Flying Jim Phoenix survived a fall. I'm gonna go back to the engineer's house, see if they're in there. No more family argument. Surely, now that their son can eat well, maybe he could be as strong as a beast man. Okay, yeah, they're all gathered around again. Till now, my husband always put his work first, and he was rarely ever concerned with his family. But now this experience has taught him not to take his family for granted. Our child has gotten healthier, and now we're ready to live happily together as a family. My husband has been thinking things over. He seems a little more resolute than before, but only a little. Guess what? My parents aren't quarreling anymore. They're finally smiling again. I'm so happy. Aw, yeah, poor kid. Yeah, it's like, it's hard when they don't know what's going on, and then, like, all they can do is blame themselves, because a lot of the arguments, like, are centered around the children. It's all thanks to you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Kid, don't thank me. Thank the girl here. It was entirely her doing. I just did what I thought was right. I am relieved you are well again. Eating well is great, but what makes me most happy is seeing my parents smile again. And you two did all this for us. Thank you so much. Hello, engineer husband. I'd always thought I was working for my family's sake, and now suddenly I see that I'm sacrificing my family for a job. Guess this experience made me realize, no, I should say it made me remember, what is really most important. Maybe it was the smiles of your family that made you remember. I wonder what I thought I had to gain by sacrificing what's most important, my family. I'm so ashamed of myself. From now on, I'll make sure I'm doing what is truly for my family's sake. Okay. And they're getting along now. Live happily and healthily. Right, to the Skyway. Doo doo. Bum bum bum. Thanks for your help, everyone. The Skyway is ready for departure. Come to the platform when you're ready. Once we board, we are not able to return. So you had better make sure we are as prepared as we need to be. Now everyone can enjoy eating again, and this town is slowly returning to normal. I guess it will take some time. It will take time and effort, but I think we're ready. Please come back and see how we progress. Progress is the ability to persevere in the face of adversity. I believe you'll succeed. Well, Gadon certainly has gone overboard in seeking profits above all else, so it's no surprise about what has happened. We have to reprioritize our values and decide for ourselves what is truly important. Alright, I think that's it. Say goodbye. Say goodbye to everything. Wow, when you look from here, it really can inspire fear in the easily intimidated. Huh? Don't you want to look, Elena? No, I do not wish to look down. Oh, we're gonna be going over it, so better bark up. There we go. Now on to the blimps. Kind of reminds me of when we went on the ship back in Parm and Grandia 1, except we're not traveling like that far of a distance. It's not like a big old sea. Just the one way across the chasm. It does kind of look like a tiny ship. Maybe they can't really hold that many passengers. Nope, okay. Kind of sitting around. No food, just silence. Elena, you look pretty pale. You okay? Don't you remember anything at all? What was I doing while all that happened? Just what happened, Roan? Like I was just gonna go around in a circle. The tongue of Valmar and Miss Millennia. Just what was that all about? Miss Elena? I cannot understand it. Elena, are you well? Do you not remember fighting with the tongue? And just who is this Millennia? You don't remember anything at all? What happened to me? Ryudo? Just keeps asking someone else. Elena, don't you remember anything? The tongue of Valmar and Miss Millennia. Just what was that all about? Miss Elena, I cannot understand it. That's weird. Just what happened, Merrick? She's like looking for answers to like anyone, but like they're just saying the same thing. What happened? Tell me, you guys! Uh-oh. Don't you remember going to the steel or being attacked? I cannot believe that Miss Millennia is Valma. So there was not only one evil smell. I do not remember. I felt faint, almost like I was sleeping. That monster was the tongue of Valmar. Elena, when you were attacked by the tongue, Millennia appeared again. And then she helped us kick the hell out of that tongue. Finally, Millennia did something to that Gadon, and he ended up like that. The tongue of Valma, one of the pieces of Valma left after he was defeated by Granas. She destroyed the man's soul, right? How can you be so insensitive? That ends in the funeral. It's like time to sleep. I know little of Valmar and religion. I am here only to purge the evil smell, Melphis. Even his name reeks of evil. I've traveled far. I shall find Melphis. You must go to Granas Cathedral and appear to His Holiness Zera. Maybe you can do something about Valmar. Okay. We've exhausted the topics. poor Elena. She's like, tell me what happened. I guess she wasn't. Yeah, she wasn't there for it. She was there in spirit. Elena, calm down. The cathedral's just across the Granacliffs. Valmar is inside me. What is happening? Yow!
Darkness! Darkness is coming! It's calling me! Darkness is calling me!
Elena!
Crunchy cutscene. Weird to see the characters in like 3D and like that. Well, at least we made it on land, I guess? Crash landed. Hope there was no crew on there. Was it just us? We've got problems. What the hell is going on? Valmar's moon seems to be shining. After they said, like, oh, it's completely safe to be on the Skyway. And then this happens. Well, maybe that's why we can't go back. Check yourself for injuries. I think we're missing one person. Hey, damn it, where's Elena? Perhaps she had fallen earlier. Uh-oh. That would be terrible. It was just like, she was at the bottom of the cliff. Can't be! Elena! Elena! She's gotta be around here somewhere. I am picking up her scent. Come. This way. Well, good thing we have a bloodhound. Got Merrick's good sniffer. This way. I guess Ryudo would be panicking right now.
Elena. Elena. Wake up! Who are you? Where are we?
Where are we? Well, I'm not quite sure. Oh, I know. See that shiny plate lying over there? Look, over there. Pleased to meet you, Miss Elena. I'm Millennia. You okay?
I must be dreaming. What's going on?
I just thought it'd be hard to talk if we couldn't do so face to face. So, here I am. Ta-da!
Can't be. So you're Millennia. The wings of Valmar.
Yeah, that's me.
You filthy dark one, devourer of souls. Stay away from me.
Hey now, you don't even know me. I did save you after all.
You saved me?
That's right. You should be thanking me. We share the same body, don't we? Oh, I've got to look out for the both of us. Well, see you later.
Wait! Millennia! Millennia!
I will be with you always. Wherever, whenever, forever. All the time. See? So, let's just try to get along, shall we? Miss Granas Songstress.
Hey, Miss Elena! Elena, are you well? Elena, thank the blade. You don't look hurt. What is it? You look like you've seen a ghost. Perhaps it was an apparition, for it was not a dream. The day of darkness draws near. Valmar's moon swells with wrath. The Dark One gathers strength yet again. The time of Valmar's awakening is at hand. Hey, it's okay, Elena. Elena! Snap out of it. Forgive me. I am all right, Ryudo. I have just had a strange experience. At least we avoided taking a dive into the Granacliffs. Wonder how far off course we were blown to come to this strange place. Looks like we were blown along the Granacliffs towards the north. Looks like we're walking from here. We'll head for the St. High Mountains. Pretty damn hard to miss. And then the cathedral. Yes. We must hurry. Alright, we're here. We have to get through these woods. Yeah, I really hope there's... I guess it was implied that they only put cargo, not people, if they can help it onto the Skyway. So I guess like we were the only quote-unquote casualties, but we managed to survive. They might have lost like any other goods that were on the Skyway as well. After like all that engineering talk, they're all touting like, oh, look at this wonderful engineering feat that we've done. Freaking gets blown away by the wind. Welp. Alright, let's travel through the forest. We got this nice little snow here. Look at those cliffs. At least we made it to the other side, not the bottom. So at least we're on track for something. Let's go grab this chest that we saw in the cutscene of our crash landing. Got a Lumiere flower. I think this will be a consumable that we'll be able to buy in the next town. One of the earliest forms of like a mana potion, so restores 25 MP. Not the strongest of mana potions, but still, it's something. It's kind of nice, not like sometimes it's not having to go all the way back to the save point in order to recover. So we might stock up on those if we have enough money. Let's go. I think there's only like 2 items here, and then we can go to the next screen over. There we go. Got the monies. And then we'll proceed deeper into the forest. Alright, like I can like touch these trees and then they drop their snow. Very slow walking through the snow though. Recovery point in case we need it. Let's see how far we can get. Oh god, I hear a little grunting. Be some enemies nearby. There they are. We got some Sasquatches or Bigfoot. These were also enemies that like kind of recognized in Grandia 1. They are weak to fire, resistant to ice, which makes sense because they live in the snow. Let's see, what do I want to attack with? I mean, the save point's like right over there. I could probably just go all out attack. Although the farther and farther we get from the save point, I probably won't want to go all the way back. No. Ouch. No. No, look at that pose. It's like doing like a wrestling move.
Flight.
Like ouchies. Poor ouchies for Roan.
Here goes! Flying Tensei Ken!
That's silly. Lifting a giant Bigfoot to the sky.
Brown! Beast King Blast!
It might have been overkill for one Sasquatch, but...
Nothing withstands my blade!
Got one of their drop items, Myriad Power Nut. They also drop more Lumiere flowers as their like second drop. Oh, you leveled up. You leveled up, Roan. Yeah, Myriad Power Nut. I think that's a consumable. Yeah, we found one of those before. Raises attack level of some of your friends. Cover, see how far we can get through this area to get to the next town. I got some money there, lots of money. Might have to go on a shopping spree. Might have to go on a shopping spree in the next town. Okay, 2 more of these guys. Let's see if I can cancel that. I don't know if I can cancel that. Right.
Tensei Ken Slash!
Bam, countered. Oh yeah, you're a lot faster. Maybe I can stall you. Oh no, you stalled me instead.
Beast Fangs!
Whack you with my stick.
practice if you want to beat me.
I guess he does have a fire sword. It works very well on the Bigfoots. Let's grab this chest over here. Insecticide bomb. Well, these guys aren't insects, but I like to just touch the trees, drop the snow. Alright, so let's go into a cavern. So kind of the feature of this forest is that like you'll be like in part of a forest and then you have to like trek through a cave and then you'll pop out in like another part of the forest. Ooh, lots of roots here. Let's chop these down. At least it makes more sense chopping down these roots than Ryudo just destroying a boulder with his sword. Like, isn't that gonna damage your blade? No. Okay, another 1,200 gold. Game's giving us a lot of cash. Expecting us to spend it probably in the next town for upgrades. Oh look. Lovely enemies. Oh god, I think it might have back attacked me. I was surprised. Come on, it hopped over me. These guys have such a funny attacking animation. It's just like a rapid fire, like... Oh no, sleep dance. I don't know if I'm able to roar them. Do a roar! But yeah, giant crab. These things look like face huggers. They're terrifying. No, they're gonna dance on Roan's head. Oh no. Well, I think Beast King Blast will take care of them. I don't think they have any weakness. Or, yeah, they don't have any weaknesses, but they are resistant to Earth. The Tremor won't do as much damage to them. Yeah, one of their drops looks like a healing herb.
Gotta work even harder.
Gotta work even harder. Oh god. Let's Elena heal Roan. I don't feel like backtracking all the way to the entrance to get that healing point. Not the face! You are very hoppy. Yeah, I guess they specialize in like back attacks. I don't know, just get him with an AoE. Make it stop!
Spiral wind, tear him up!
Stop, make it stop!
Ouch!
Ouch! You do not want Elena to fight back, do you? Burn it all!
You cannot get away with that! We won!
Enough of that shenanigans. I feel like they do give us a lot more coins and magic coins. It doesn't feel bad to farm them. Alright, got some money. Let's see, try to orient my thing north. And you just go south to get to the exit, but I do want to find the little alcoves for the other items. This time they didn't surprise us. I'm just gonna go for AoE. Should I snowball fight you? Gotta use your SP for something, right, Roan?
How about this?
First. She's gonna miss.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow! Oh, that was a breeze.
More money. Okay, face. What are you doing? Just let it happen. Let it land where it lands. It's like when I try to meet it part way, they always seem to get behind me. Oh, great, they're all gonna sleep dance. They're gonna river dance all over my head. Merrick, you take a nap.
You cannot get away with that!
Stop, you have broken the law! Did I only hit one? Did they wiggle out? I guess I can take my time with this one. If it does attack, it's gonna attack Merrig. But you missed! You woke him up! He was sleeping so nicely.
Gotta work even harder.
There, we got the other drop item from the crab monsters. Got the Quake Stone. Which is, probably does what it sounds like it does. Yeah, power 650, earth-based attack. It's like a tremor. Within an item. Alright, got another Lumiere flower here. Okay, I think we want full circle. This is just part of the circle. Okay. Yeah, it's like 2 little circular rooms. Go down here, but your eyes feel there's one little hidden corridor there that like you don't really see on your map until you walk into it. Got odd wooden clogs. Who died here and dropped their shoes? Or maybe the face huggers took their shoes. Who wants to wear the clogs? Clogs always sounds like an uncomfortable name. May evade enemy attacks. Let's see who wants them. I do lose out on some of the move, but you gain a little defense. Okay, maybe I have Roan gain some defense here. Alright, we got everything out of this cavern. Now it should spit us out back into the forest, somewhere else in the forest. I hear more Bigfoots. See if I can get a back attack on you. Now there's more of them. I'll have you do a standard attack. If I can get a burn flame off, then they're kinda easy. They're weak to fire.
You cannot get away with that! Oh, that was a breeze.
What a breeze. A lot of experience coins. See if I can get far away. Nope, they saw me. At least they're still clustered together. Not enough for a Beast King Blast. Let's just do regular attack with you. Nah, you have plenty of SP. Let's try to put someone to sleep. And then fire will take care of the rest.
The stuff of nightmare.
Stuff of nightmare. Go to sleep. What's the most HP? One of you 3.
You cannot get away with that!
Do 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 do.
We won!
Get over 1,000 special coins. I managed to decide what I want to invest in next. I think there's like one item somewhere around here. And then I have to go back into the caves. Here it is. The monies. Money, money, money. Yeah, then I can find the next entrance to the caverns, which is down this tree. Let's check everywhere else. The way has been blocked. Okey-doke. Actually, no way. I think there is one more item. If you do want to get out... Then we will be able to go out once we destroy all these roots. Oh god. Oh god. Over here's an enemy. Got some caterpillars. At least they're smaller than they were in Grandia 1. As for resistances, yeah, I don't think they have any glaring weaknesses or resistances, so just do whatever. They're kind of far
How
apart.
about this?
They're kind of far apart, so it kind of sucks to deal with them like this. See if maybe they'll move closer together. This is where, like, oh man, I wish I had a gravity spell.
Please, Earth, answer me.
Nope. Not hitting the boy. How did you miss, Merrick? You just had to turn a little bit more.
Gotta work even harder.
Nothing here but a caterpillar. I feel bad for the tree. It's like, it's just trying to drink. Although it does seem kind of parasitic. We got the Oracle Staff. I think we will be able to purchase this in the next town, but now that we found it on the floor, we don't need to. Cures Confusion. Very good. I like free. Free stuff is nice. Here, Lana, heal yourself. Look over here, it's another dead end. Maybe another enemy, which I don't mind fighting enemies. Nope. It's just a plain dead end. Let's see, I think we can get out of here by... Yeah, thank God. It's not a one-way. I think there was like one little alcove. There it is. Yeah, just some money. Still a hefty amount of money. Okay, and then the last route. Going south. At least the tree is mostly passive. Even though we're like chopping up all the roots, this does feel like it would be in like some sort of alien tree that would attack us for us attacking it. Some money down here. Someone buried their life savings underneath this tree. Okay, just caterpillars. No more face huggers, please. Oh, they're not fun. Let's do a regular attack. At least they're more clustered together since we got the jump on them. I guess I'll have you snowball fight, actually. Usually when we're above ground, we fight Yetis. We fight Bigfoots, and yeah, throwing snowballs at a Bigfoot doesn't seem productive.
Expect an early winter with lots of snow.
Oh, I only got 2. They moved out of the way. No.
Please release your fury, O Earth. Finish the last one. Got a ring.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Got a pretty ring. Now, I don't think this is an accessory. I think this is a nod to... This is what the expensive ring in Grandia 1 should have been named. Yeah, it's a very valuable ring. Doesn't give you any stats, but you can sell it later. We can get more, and then we can get a nice lump sum. I found insecticide bomb. I guess that's what you can use on the caterpillars. Yeah, you don't have magic, Merrick.
How about this?
How about this? Stall you. I don't think it'll do that much damage. Maybe the tremor will take care of the rest. Are you attacking Merrig? Kind of like predict trajectories. I think this one might move out of the way.
Please release your fury, O Earth.
Mary got poisoned.
You better practice if you want to beat me.
Thanks for dropping a poison antidote. Just carrying with that with them. I was like, in case I poisoned the wrong buddy. I guess I could use it, or I can just use my magic. Who knows? Who knows cure? One chance that I need to use it. One time I actually need to use cure. Alright, which way is the right way? This way. Dish way. I think this is a dead end. Yeah, no items here. They will have another sneaky place though. Yeah, here's a sneaky corridor here instead. That one just has money. Money, money, money. It's a pretty long area. Alright, back into the forest yet again. Those yetis. Back into the forest and back to fighting yetis.
The stuff of nightmares.
Stay put for a second. Yeah, I think
You cannot get away with that!
fire will take care of the rest.
Oh, that was a breeze.
Another hefty amount. I can like buy any skill I want right now. I think I will get Ryudo's skill later. Like, there's some enemies that are weak to lightning. These might seem kind of attractive, but yeah, they do kind of use up Elena's full SP bar. This one, intense light reduces enemies to dust. It's kind of like Millennia's version of her wing attack. Maybe I should get a killer blow on you. Or should I invest in... Yeah, I'll get your killer blow, Beast King Smash. Then I'll also upgrade your Beast Fang Cut to 2 stars. I should have probably upgraded this earlier, but... Let's see what's... I'm gonna need some skills up ahead. Or range in a poisonous shell. I like never use poison. Guess I can get House Slash. Might be good on some bosses. Get Gravity for the utility. I think for you I will upgrade Fiora a little bit more. Yeah, let's maximize Fiora. It's gonna be useful for like a boss fight, like a little bit up ahead. And then the Chaos Egg. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna invest in Fiora. And snooze. That's gonna help me in the future. Okay, let's get more points. Ooh, right here we got a blueberry. What is that? It's so weird to see just like an item that's just like food. Okay, this is like the Lumiere flower, but instead of 25 MP, it's 25 SP. That's pretty good. A blueberry just sitting out. Oh, you guys are very far apart. I do not like that. Just hit what I can, I guess.
Release your fury, O Earth.
Nope. Well, let's just take him out one at a time. We could take some damage. No, survived with a sliver.
Gotta work even harder.
It's like a lot longer without using fire. Okay, found that blueberry. Kind of get my bearings here. Some money over here in this little dead-end path. I think there's one more item to collect. Oh goody, there's like an ambush. I think there's one more item and then we're just ready to head out of the woods. Okay, there's only two. Okay, I don't need to like use a burn spell.
Practice if you want to beat me.
Okay, in the snow. Got Ice Fang Stone, Arctic Cape, and Ice Pick. Some of those sound like accessories. So yeah, Arctic Cloak or Cape. Some of the other things we've been getting. This one's 10 defense with 3 blizzard resistance. Not sure if it's any better than some other stuff we have. Don't think like the nearest fights up ahead we don't have really any enemies that use ice. And then the Ice Fang Stone. It's kind of like the Quake Stone. Power 1200, blizzard base attack. Well, that sounds pretty powerful. And then the last thing we got was the Ice Pick, which was an upgrade for Roan. However, it has ice effect on it, so yeah, it's kind of one of those things where we're fighting the Yetis. Like, it's gonna be less effective fighting stuff that's resistant to blizzard, which is like a lot of stuff around here. Okay, but that's the last item. So let's head out of here into the fog. So it looks like we can't get past these trees. The game is leading us to the Garden of Dreams. Looks like we got ourselves pretty lost. The fog is so thick. Is this really the right road? Does it really matter? Wait a second. Odd. There is no smell of life in this place. That is odd. There's a lot of flowers here. it's cleared. Why do flowers bloom in such a cold and barren place? Who are you? This is my garden. I am sorry. We are travelers lost on the road. This is the Garden of Happiness. My precious secret place. Everyone who comes here forgets their bad memories and gets happy. If you come here, it means your heart wants to be saved. Look, aren't all the flowers so pretty? But... Your eyes, are they perhaps... Yes, my eyes are bad ever since I was born, but I'm fine now. Thanks to Granas, I can see everything now, so I'm not lonely any longer. These flowers are nice enough. I guess if you're into that stuff, not my style. That's because you're not trying to see. You're trying to be someone you're not. Warm your heart, like these ones. Miss, I thought you would understand how good this place is. What do you mean? Do you understand? Then you should ask the girl with the black wings. Black wings? Anyway, keep this place a secret. Promise? Miss, don't eat me. What's with that girl? Oh well, let's go on. Okay, that was a strange interaction. This little girl, where'd she go? She's like went into a tree. Like maybe she is the tree. It's like a little fairy garden. Or like maybe the little fairies are like part of the flowers or part of the trees. Yeah, there's nothing here in this garden. So all we can do is leave. Huh? Now where are we? Hey, that little girl in her garden. Where'd they go? Could it have been a dream? Alright, now we are able to proceed, I think. Okay, yeah, we can't go this way anymore. But we can go down. I think the trees that were blocking us before are now gone. Let's head to Miramu Village and hopefully a save points. We've been going for quite a while. There is a certain sadness about this village. I wonder as to its source. Oh, the sister has arrived. I'm so glad. Now the village is saved. Chief, the sister has arrived. She's here. Are they speaking of me? Huh? What's going on here? So you finally come. Our village, please, I beg of you, save us! You've lost me, Chief. I don't think of any of us put in the weekend reservation here. Huh? Wait, so you haven't come to save this village? Our journey is to the Granas Cathedral. We are merely passing through, but... You haven't come to save this village. I thought for sure they'd be here by now. What does this mean for us? Good question. What's going on here? These things shouldn't be spoken of in this place. Please come to my home. I guess we're gonna have a quick meeting with the chief. Okay, this town is having trouble too. You see, strange things have been happening here in this village. Villagers have suddenly been falling asleep. At first we thought it was just fatigue, but they kept sleeping, days and days at a time. And you do not believe that they are merely unwell. I wish it were so, but they're not. To be blunt, I believe it is some kind of curse. A curse? What leads you to believe this? The dreams. Ever since falling asleep, all the villagers keep having the same dream. A presence. Watching. Waiting. Its eyes. Great and terrible. Terrifying. Curse, right. We have no solid proof. Yet we cannot bear the dread of it. We sent to the cathedral for aid. So that's why you thought Sister Elena was here to save you. Yes, that's exactly so. Well, that's a damn shame. But like we said, we're just passing through. But, may I ask one thing of you? What is it? Will you please just stay here for one day? The priestess from the cathedral should be here soon. I don't expect you to take her place, but if your sister stays here, the curse may somewhat be allayed. Another one fell asleep today. We are all uneasy. Ryudo. Well, it's dark out. We shall do as you ask. It is not much, but we would be happy to stay in this village. Okay. Sister, get to the inn. Head towards the village gate. It'll be on your left. Thank you. You are most kind. Oh no, not at all. In fact, I should be thanking you. We've been asking so much of you. Please, enjoy a nice rest. Okay, hopefully I don't sleep forever. Uh-oh, seems like people are going into a coma here. We used to live in peace despite the poor soil. We lived without trouble. Why? Why have we made to suffer like this? The question you ask cannot be answered by us. You must seek the answer among those around you and from within yourself. First, it was our son Nicholas, then who was it that collapsed next? I can't even remember. They're just staying asleep. Nicholas was the first one to collapse. He's been sleeping for 5 days now. I do not think they have caught any sort of disease here, although everyone here assumes it's a curse. Either way, it's more than we can handle on our own. The priestess better get here quickly. Life has been hard in this village, and now this. We don't even know the cause. I wonder if those rumors are true. Rumors? What rumors? What, someone think they've got this all figured out? No, not at all. It's just that with everyone worried about the curse, rumors have started flying. Our misfortune didn't start with this. We've been having crop failures for years, and lately we've had fewer sunny days. So I guess it's good if the priestess gets here soon and does something about it. May Granas help us! Okay. Well, it seems like the sleeping thing is like a new thing, though. No, they're like trying to blame the crops on that, though. It's like that's been happening for years. Okay, let's try to find a save point. I think we're supposed to go to the inn, but I think that'll start like another cutscene. So there's actually another save point over here. He's like, suspicious-looking cave and a save point. Kind of weird that they have like both an inn. Yeah, both an inn and an additional save point here. Alright, we'll see what's up in this village in the next episode. It's like we got out of one troublesome situation and then like we're just back in another. Alright, to Mirumu Village. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.